Lesson 352. Judgment and love are opposites. From one come all the sorrows of the world, but from the other come the peace of God himself. Forgiveness looks on sinlessness alone and judges not. Through this I come to you. She has the hiccups. Judgment will blind my eyes and make me blind. Yet love reflected in forgiveness here reminds me you have given me a way to find your peace again. Yikes. Ow. I am redeemed when I elect to follow in this way. You've not left me comfortless. I have within me both the memory of you and one who leads me to it. Father, I would hear your voice and find your peace today, for I would love my own identity and find in him the memory of you. I mean, so amazing. I have to say, having just, shared yesterday my experience of like really getting frustrated with Justine and really judging her. And the 2 days before I was like judging my husband and then having a breakthrough moment. And it's like, I'm also so lucky that this friend of mine has me typing this like inspired messages that she's sharing, which are just really pure truth messages. So it's like, it's coming down to the basics, There's only two choices, fear or love. This is saying judgment and love are opposites. So judgment is like fear in action, really. You okay? And I love that it says in the lesson, I have within me both the memory of you, and that to me is like, because the memory of like where we really come from, like our true essence, is what would have us looking on this life so differently. Because there's just that temptation to fall into the programming of how people should be, what things are good and bad. I say to Justine often, like, that's not helpful. So there's like another way of terming good or bad as like helpful or not helpful. And then there's this whole other option. And the book talks about it constantly. It's the miracle itself. It's shifting from a fearful, programmed, judgmental view to the loving view. And that shift, that miracle, is the memory of how deeply we are loved unconditionally, how we come from this unconditional source of love. And so we can live from there. We don't have to participate in all the judgment of the world and all of the labeling. There's just another way. And it's just so profound when you get sort of tricked to believe you have evidence or reason to be upset with someone. And like within that same circumstance, there is a path that would reveal their innocence and have you feel so much relief. So I just know, I get this so deeply. And now what my friend's writing today was just about, like, basically, it feels so cliche, but it's like, the love is ours for the choosing. And it takes the willingness to know that there is another way, and that we come, that a willingness to forgive and not hold on to a fixed viewpoint. And then that this whole life experience is practice. So having had those experiences of such profound, like, upset, it's like, this becomes so much clearer where I went wrong. So it is very helpful. I have to say, to be honest, like, Justine was crying in her sleep. And it does happen. Like, I don't know what she's thinking, but she was like, and I was like, oh dear, I was so like kind of scary monster to her, I was like, shoot. But then I thought about how she has like her tantrums, you know, like flailing and like I don't really hold on to that either. Like we're both in an experience of like navigating our way through this relationship, and I'm not comparing her behavior and mine, like just from the standpoint of like we don't have to hold on to these memories of upset either. So I'm not going to hold on to them about her, and I'll just pray that I just do trust. I heard you. We're going to say bye-bye. Okay? We're going to say bye first. Yeah. So blessing your day of choosing love. Go team love. The miracle. I'm wearing this again. It's not even a week later. All right. It's snowing out, right? You want to tell them what are we going to make tomorrow? Snowman. Maybe we will come live from our yard with our snowman tomorrow. Good idea. Her hair is half up, half out. Maybe this is a style. We just didn't need to label it once again. So, starting to make faces. Where are you getting faces from? My husband was like, where did she learn this face? Remember this one? But you're so smiley. All right. Peace out.
Peace out.